here with Ryan Murray, captain of the Everett Silvertips, and the captain for the CHL NHL Top Prospects Game as well. Hey, don't be modest. Ryan, I just wondered, what do you really want to show? I mean, you've proven quite a bit. I mean, been in the World Junior, been a captain, had a lot of accolades. But what do you really feel you still need to show over this last third of this season, and I guess in all the run up to the draft?
I think that I still have a lot to prove. I mean, I think that I can be more consistent, and I can show off my offensive abilities a little bit more. I've been given a defensive role. I had a defensive role there at the World Juniors, and my team in Everett, I just try and be a little bit more offensive, and I think that's something that I'm trying to show a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah. So what defenseman in the NHL do you, not necessarily compare yourself, but think, in a few years I'll be capable of playing like he does? Or
it's hard to say. I mean, I like the way Duncan Keith plays. He's a really good defenseman out there. He skates well and moves the puck well, and he's really smart. And he's an outstanding player. And if I could get to where he is, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's a good one. And what teammates had the most impact on you in the sport?
What's that?
Which teammates have had the most impact on you in the sport?
Which teammates? Jaden Schwartz there at the World Juniors. He's a great friend of mine. I grew up with him a little bit, and just seeing kind of the stuff that he's been through with his life, and he's still been able to persevere through everything and still be a great player and a great person as well. And he's somebody that I've always looked up to, even as a little kid. And he's a guy that I've tried to watch, and he's a great leader, and I try and follow him.
What's it mean to be a captain for this game? I mean, it's a one-shot deal, but it's still a pretty good honor, right?
Yeah, it's a huge honor. I mean, to be named captain with all these great players here, and I'm just extremely excited to get going here, and extremely excited to play that game.
Yeah. Now, obviously, we always like to ask a couple, what do you, when you want to get your mind completely off hockey, what do you do when you need to do it? I mean, everyone's got to go offline, off the grid once in a while.
Yeah, I play a little guitar at home. I kind of zone out in that sometimes, after,
oh, really?
After a rough game or something, I'll just go and jam out a little bit.
How long have you been playing?
A year now. My roommate taught me last year, so.
Okay, well, which guy was that?
Alex Theriault.
Oh, okay.
Plays in Medicine Hat now. He's a draft pick of the Dallas Stars.
Oh, right. Yeah, so you've gotten pretty good. Can you get through a whole song now?
Yeah. I had a rough start, but I've been getting a little bit better.
Did you have much of a musical background?
No, I can't read notes or anything. I was never in music. I just
played by ear.
He just taught me how to play, and I mostly just use YouTube.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. And overall, I always like to ask the old question. You probably had this before. Somewhere like, if you could meet one person, living or dead, who would it be?
One person. It's a tough one. I think Wayne Gretzky, probably. Great hockey player, and he's a legend in Canada and pretty much for all of hockey. So he'd be a great person just to meet.
Oh, perfect.